What's up, family? Welcome to E3 Crypto. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all for being here with me today. On this video right here, we're going to talk about Vtho. See, right now, Vtho's facing some selling pressure. It looks like we're headed in the upward trajectory. So, besides the selling pressure, we look pretty steady as far as we're going up in the upward move. Here. If we look at the RSI, the relative strength index, you can see that we are under 70. So we actually still have room to go up before we're overbought. Once we pass 70, we're overbought, and then we're gonna have a correction. This is on the hourly. So if we go down to a smaller time frame, let's check out the 15-minute chart. Yeah, we were close. We're close to 70 on the 15-minute chart. And it came down some because we're so close to 70. Right now, we're about, what, 40, 46, 86. So we have some room to go up here before we're overbought again on a smaller time frame. So I'll go down to the 5-minute. Let me see how we looking. We crossed 70 on the 5-minute chart around the same time period. We barely crossed 70 and we came all the way back down. That's crazy. We barely crossed it. Barely. Let's go to the 1-minute chart. I want to see something here. So on the 1-minute chart, if we go back here, so we crossed over 0.017. We did not cross over 70 on the 1-minute chart. On the 5-minute chart, that's where we crossed over the 70 mark on the RSI indicator. Right around here, and also right around here, and also right around here. We barely crossed over the 70, so that caused us to go down again. But we caught some support here, right around the 0.01745 mark. We caught some support, so we should be okay as far as staying up. And actually our RSI is down some right now, so we should be okay. Let's go check out, do a moving average. So let's see what we're looking like. So we're under the moving average on the 5-minute chart. Let's go to the hourly. On the hourly chart, we are just under the moving average. So we're trying to get over the moving average as we speak right now. And we still have some room on our RSI. So we're looking pretty strong. So hopefully we bust through this little resistance here really soon. So let's go to the 30-minute chart. Let's see what we're looking like on the moving average. See, the moving average is on top of us on the 30 minutes. So we need some we need a little boost, a little burst, liquidity. Because usually when we get up under the moving average, we're gonna have to make a decision. Because if you see the triangle is moving up, the support level is at an angle and it's moving upward. The moving average is kind of moving downward, maybe. So here soon we're gonna have to make a decision. If I draw a horizontal line right here, from top to bottom. Oh, I'm gonna change the color of it. Maybe make that purple. So we do another. We don't need another one because we got the support line. So as you can see, we're getting close to having to make a decision here. And if I had to make a guess, I would say we're going up because the RSI is low, and we're not overbought at the current moment. So this is a 5-minute chart. I would say in the next few minutes, next 10 to 15 minutes, we'll probably be going up or break down depending on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin breaks up, then we should be good. So we got to break through this little triangle we just formed, that she just formed. Now if I pull this in some, hold on, to make it like touch all the lines. So we got to make sure we touch every single wick. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be touched. Gotta touch the main ones actually. As many as possible. Gotta touch as many as possible. So to me, that looks like we're getting close to making a decision here. It might be happening real soon, like sooner than I thought. Oh, yep, because it's going down. She's breaking down. Too much pressure for her. Too much pressure. That's what I did not want to see. That's what I did not want to see. So if we zoom out, now we got to zoom out and check and see if we're still in a bullish, movement. On the hourly. See, on the hourly, we still, okay, she caught that support level that I drew a few minutes ago. So I think we're okay. Let's see here. RSI is at 5180, 5210, 5180. So, yeah, that's Vtho right there. I think we're going to be all right. As far as my price prediction for Vtho, that's what everybody want to know. I think that if the market keeps going in the upper movement, which like I expect it to do over the next week, a couple weeks, for the rest of this month actually, I can see vechain going to about 35 cents, and I can see Vtho hitting about 0.035 within the next week or so. Within the next 9 to 10 days, I think we're gonna be about 3.5. It might sound crazy if you look at where we are right now, but I think we got a leg up coming here. I'll be surprised if we stay underneath. If Vtho stay underneath 2 cents for the next week, I think we'll be over 2 cents, and I think we're gonna cross this line up here. The reason why I think that is because Vtho is heavily undervalued. Vechain and Vtho, I think Vtho is more heavily undervalued than the Vet is right now at the current moment. Because if you remember, before Vet ran up, Vet was about 5 cents, near 6 cents, and Vtho was up around 1 cent. Pretty much where we are right now. And if you remember, I used to always say in all my videos that Vtho about to catch Vet, and I still believe it, because once Vtho breaks the resistance, let's go to the daily. Once Vtho breaks out and gets free from all this resistance, all this that she built up from going up so hard, I guess on the RSI, because we can see it down here. She went well over 70 a few times. That's how much she run up when she run. That's why I'm so bullish on Vtho. If he wasn't around when during these run-ups, you probably wouldn't understand why we are so bullish on Vtho. But usually when Vtho run. Like usually Vtho, before like the past 2 or 3 months, before all this resistance here that we built up, that we got to break through now. It seemed like to me that Vtho used to lead as far as between Vtho and Vet. I think Vtho used to lead a lot. So ever since we had that little incident with the gas fee changing, to me it seemed like, I think I don't know if I'm gonna say the confidence of the people kind of went down some for a minute during these bearish candles right here. It was a lot of people selling because they felt like the value of Vtho was going to go away. I never felt that way. I think it's important that we be patient, because once we break these levels, man, I promise you, you're going to see something you've never seen before, as well as I am. That's why I'm bullish on Vtho. Once we break through this little down movement, let me draw a horizontal line for the daily chart. So I'll go up here. I'll probably start from over here. Cause we right there, y'all. Look at this, family. right there. We're right there. Like we're on the verge of something special. That's pretty much all I can really say. We're on the verge of something special. We're on the verge of life-changing gains. If you look at this, there's nothing really stopping us from going. Once we break this purple resistance and get up to about point 0.02, what's this line right here? Yeah, 0.021046. I think we on our way. We still got a little bit of levels here that have some resistance, but once we get up over this line and get like, let me draw it for you. We get about right here on the chart. There's no stopping us. That's why I think it's so much. Actually, the reason I think the coin is not actually going up the way we want it to is because the trading volume is so low. We gotta remember we're early in this stage of Vtho and Vet adoption, and once we get that, I believe that it's gonna be crazy, especially for Vtho. Because Vtho will be burned daily. It's only a matter of time. I think that once vechain 2.0 comes out, I think it's gonna be a whole different ball game. You know, let's go over here to the vechain or Coingecko. It's gonna be a whole different ball game here once the COVID traceability things start kicking in. I guess it might happen after this next stimulus. Maybe, I don't know. But I think once the COVID traceability kicks in and all the different partnerships start actually using vechain once it comes out, the new one comes out. We don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, they may be just setting up shop, implementing the system into their system, and learning how to use it. You gotta think about it. There's not gonna just wake up one day and everybody say, okay, let's turn the switch. Now we're using vechain. They gotta actually learn how to use it. The company has to learn how to use it. So this might take a little time. I think it's gonna all start kicking in this year. It has to, man. Like, I don't think Sonny Lou want to waste the whole bull run. He don't want to waste the bull run, man. Like, we in position right now. vechain in position right now to be in the top 10. It'd be wise, I think, for vechain to release vechain 2.0 as soon as possible in the summertime. That's what they're gonna do, like early summer. Hopefully it's not late summer. Hopefully it's early summer. Like, vechain keep falling down in rank because vechain volume is low also. The reason why vechain volume is low like this is because Sonny Lou and them focus on adoption. And they're in the lab. They're in the lab working right now. So their main goal really is to be as exact and precise as possible, and to make sure all their I's are dotted and their T's are crossed, just to make sure that when they do release it, it's not a flop and people don't sell the news. When people sell the news, then it's a wrap for the time being until it come back up. But I think that if they do sell the news, that's an opportunity for us to buy more. Over the next week or two, we're gonna see Vet go up. We're gonna see Vtho go up because the market's moving up. We have to move up with the market. I don't think vechain gonna let Vet fall down to 20 place over, you know what I'm saying, 20th or 30th rank. I don't think they're gonna let vechain fall back too far, or Vtho. So maybe, I don't know, man. When I say they, I'm talking about the people. I think the people gonna step in and say, hold on now, we're gonna move this up. We gotta move this up. It's money in retail. I just saw what they did with Doge. I think we got enough money. It's just people focus on other coins right now. And once the FOMO kick in with vechain and Vtho, I think it's gonna be interesting to see what vechain Thor does with this momentum it's gonna have a lot of momentum. Because everybody know they're gonna use vechain. Vechain gonna be used all over the world in different categories like food and safety, travel, healthcare, automobiles. So I think it's important that we hodl. We gotta hodl, even though we may become impatient because we're waiting for the price to go up. We see everything going up, hitting new all-time highs. Like let me go over here to Vtho on Coingecko. Let's see these coins. What's trending right now? Matic's doing great. Matic crossed $1 yesterday. Came back down, but she crossed $1 yesterday. Wex fell down some today, but Wex was overbought. Let's go to Vtho. I don't want to keep y'all waiting too long. See, right now, man, Vtho just catching a little pressure, man, for Bitcoin falling here recently over the past hour or so. She was about to break out. She just broke down. She made an M. The Bitcoin chart is giving us problems. Yesterday we was on top of Bitcoin, but the dollar was giving us problems. Now today we're on top of the dollar a little bit. Now BTC is giving us problems. Like I said, I think it's just the volume, man. We need more volume. 57 million ain't really enough to move 619 million in the upward trajectory. I think we just floating along with the market. I don't think we're really like pushing the market. We just floating with it. But as long as we going up, it's good, I think. Or at least going sideways. Because right now, man, she's been going downward a little bit over the past week. But hopefully we get some upward movement here in the next couple of days. I think we're gonna be up next week. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think we're gonna be up next week. We've been hanging around this 125, 145 market cap rank for too long. I think it's about time we go up. See, market cap 619,999,755. So that's I'm optimistic about it. I feel good about it. I think we're gonna be all right. Let's go check on Twitter, the vechain Foundation, and see if they dropped anything new. See, can't wait to see this bridge connecting the physical and digital world with the smart NFTs and VIMs running on vechain Vtho. So VIM world, true potential of NFTs go beyond digital artwork. With a digital soul, smart NFTs link the physical and digital layer of our world while being a personal companion that rewards you. So, smart NFTs. Okay. Vim world is let's go over here to Vim world. Cause Vim world is pretty active on Twitter. Let me give him a follow. VimWorld is a revolutionary, smart, non-fungible token, smart NFT ecosystem. I wonder if VimWorld got a token. It might be Vtho. Well, not Vtho, but you know what I'm saying. Because VimWorld is probably on Vtho blockchain. But I wonder if they have a token yet. With the digital soul, smart NFTs linked to physical. Yeah, we just read that. See, VimWorld retweeted. Are you a DApp developer? Come start your NFT DeFi gaming project and contribute to our eNFT ecosystem. The new VeChain grant program starts now. 1 million USD will be allocated for you. Join us for the eNFT revolution on vechain Vtho. So they got the eNFTs. They got the NFT marketplace here on vechain Vtho. NFT marketplace on vechain Vtho. So I'm bullish on vechain. I know something good about to happen. It's only a matter of time, family. They getting ready. They working. You can tell they working behind the scenes. They just getting everything, I think, prepared for the release. I'm sure they got an idea when they want to do it. They're not going to tell us yet, but I'm sure they got an idea of how soon they want to, actually when they want to roll everything out. There got to be a date planned in their mind. Even if they don't hit the date, there has to be a date planned. So we're going to see what happens. That's all I got for this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have, hit the subscribe button, share the video, like the video, and turn on notifications if you haven't already. And I appreciate you. I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Peace.